YouTube, what is going on? My name is Langston, and I am here with my guy Avi, and
Hello.
we are the Dorm Guys Podcast. So this was supposed to be just a test for the video, but I think we sound pretty good, right?
Yeah. Our voices sound crisp, right?
Oh yeah, crispy. So obviously we didn't have an idea what we were going to talk about. This was basically just kind of our introduction, because this isn't one of our more serious shows, right? It's kind of just little subtle. See how we're gonna do this whole thing.
I'm just gonna be yapping.
Literally, that's what we love to do, right?
Yeah.
So, Avi, why don't you go ahead and give them a background about yourself? You know, your occupation, what you like to do, things like that.
My name is Joe Avi Solis, but I prefer to be called Avi. I'm here, a college student with Langston at Tamiuk. I am, my major is marketing, but I'll see how that works out for me. I haven't been in too much with those classes. What about you? With your business degree, college of business?
Man, with my business degree, I'm a junior. I'm almost done. But let me tell you, business isn't. Look, originally, I think I had told you when we first met, because we met in business communications class last year.
Mm-hmm.
Professor was lit. We got to be very honest. He was lit. So we had met there, and initially I was a computer science major when I first came here, because I came here during COVID. But literally, I was like, business probably be better. And turns out it was.
Somewhere chill.
Exactly. Because I was getting into stocks and all that stuff. And my pops, he was all like, hey, what are you investing in? Are you investing in all this stuff? And I was like, yeah, I guess. I'm investing in Tesla, Apple, Amazon. But I was on the crypto. You know, I was on that train.
On crypto?
But it crashed. I mean, what's crypto at now? Like 20,000, I think? 30,000? By the way, we are not financial advisors, so please do not take any financial advice from
I
us.
only put $20 in crypto. I lost like $3. I lost my money.
Speak a little closer.
I lost my money from crypto.
You lost
Don't
your money
invest in crypto
you lost your money
nowadays.
What?
Yeah, I lost $3.
Okay, but I'm going to be very honest. I lost the money too. But the best part was I was getting that stimulus check.
What?
That's what I was using to invest with stimulus money. Because when you were working, if you were working during COVID, when it hit, the government was giving out those stimulus checks, remember?
Yeah, I wasn't even old enough to get my own.
You weren't old enough to get one?
I was like 17, 16. I don't even remember.
Dang, bro, you making me feel a lot older, man. Like, that's crazy. Like, I was 20 when that happened, I think. But I think I was getting like maybe 600-700, and I was just using it to invest because like I had me and my
all of it.
Majority.
Oh, okay.
Mom, not all of it, I promise. But so it was me and an old group of friends, and I was like, "Hey, y'all should get in on the stocks, right?" They were like, "Okay." So then, what do you use? I was like, "Well, first off, and this is not a sponsor either, was using Robinhood up until the whole thing scandal, and then their whole thing of them freezing the stocks because I don't know if you saw like the whole GameStop stuff. I don't know if you were watching that. So I was like, we were already investing in the stocks well before that all happened. But when the whole GameStop thing happened, we were kind of like, Robinhood, it probably isn't the best to use anymore, simply because we weren't able to invest in like Dogecoin because that's what we were all going, because everyone was talking about it. It was the new rave. Like, it was basically your new Bitcoin that everybody was like, oh, it's gonna go to the moon and, you know, all that stuff. Man, didn't even get past a certain point. I think it hit like maybe if I can remember correctly, I think he had like 21. It was like 0.21 or 30 or something like that. And after that's when I was like, you know what, I'm opting out. Because my dad had given me money to invest for him. So, and he was like, well, you get to keep half. So now I was like, okay, cool.
You get half.
I get half. I'm like, all right, cool.
Half.
And half of it did go to college tuition. Boo. But, I mean, it made me feel good because, I mean, that was the point where I had invested in something that I didn't initially think was going to take off. And it took off enough. But, I mean, I did want it to hit $1. But, you know, everybody over there in the stock market said, crypto hitting, this dude hitting $1? Nah, not going to happen.
I don't really have that much experience with investing. I know I'm just like barely getting into it.
Hey man, look, it's never too late to get into it, but like right now, and again, I'm not a financial advisor, neither is AV. I'm not even investing right now. I'm not. I'm investing in myself in this podcast. That's what I'm doing.
Hell yeah.
That's an investment in itself. So, as you also know, you can tell we're in a dorm. We're college students for a living. You know, we're broke, a little poor, a little sad. But, you know, it's cool. Lobo, I see you in the background. Come on out, Doc. No, bro, go right ahead, bro. This is the dream. It's all going on YouTube anyways, bro. This is just like a, you know, little thing. Lobo, you want to say hi? You want a little wave? Wave to the crowd. Wave to the people. This is my roommate Lobo, you know, my other boy there. He probably in there playing games. And then my roommate right here, Nico. He might be in there. I don't know if he's in there. Lobo, you going to the gym? You going to the gym?
I got a class at 6.
Oh, he got class.
I gotta go get my car.
Class. Who goes to class? Maybe did you go to class?
Nah, I didn't go to mine.
I didn't have class. My teacher got COVID. His wife had got in and he told us on Friday, he was like, just to let y'all know, my wife has been diagnosed with COVID. I don't think I have it, but what did I get yesterday? An email of him saying that he was also diagnosed with COVID. So that kind of took it down. I was like, well, that sucks. But I also sat in the back of the class. I never sit up front. So lesson learned. If you like sitting up front, you're awesome. But if you like sitting in the back, you're my best friend.
In the back.
Oh, yeah, in the back. Like how we did in business communications.
Yeah.
We sat in the back.
You just gotta sit in the back.
Exactly. Man, remember that, what's his name? Marcos that sat behind us, right?
Yeah.
Man, I had seen him like a couple weeks ago. I wonder how he's doing. Remember how he stopped like coming to class at one point? And we were like, where's Marco?
He's probably hunting.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't he a hunter?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He said he caught like a world, was it a world record or state record, right? State record buck kill, right?
Yeah. And then like it was like he killed it.
But it was past that
Yeah.
certain like kill time, right?
Yeah.
Like 7.
I don't even know how the fuck that works.
Me neither. Like, I mean, if for any of y'all that know how that stuff works, leave it in the comments and all that stuff, because we honestly don't know how any of that works. So if y'all know how that works, please, you know, by all means, give us the info.
Give us the info about bucks in general.
For real, because then, you know, maybe we can have Marco come on at some point and we can have him tell a story again. He'll probably enjoy telling his story again because he was excited. Remember the presentation he did?
Yeah.
Man, he was excited.
And the professor couldn't even hear him.
I know. Professor could barely hear any of us.
Yeah.
And then remember when he would confuse me and Micah, he'll be like,
That was
Langston?
crazy.
And then he'll call me Micah. I'm like, you know what? It's not even because his last name is Williams, his mine is Whiting. Got 2 different last names. It's just the simple fact that we was both the darkest skinned people in that classroom. Hands down. Because I remember at one point, I forgot, I think Micah had told us he was going to be like late or he was going to be sick or something. And then he was like, Micah? And then he looked at me, he said, oh, you're here. And I was like, not me, but all right, sure.
Sometimes he would just leave like notes on the door that we weren't having classes
I
instead of
don't-
emailing us.
Bro was living in like the 70s and the 60s. Didn't believe in email apparently. So
Yeah.
my goodness, bro, hated email. But look, for any of y'all that are current college students, look, congrats to y'all going to college for real. Because Avi's a freshman, I'm a current junior. So I mean, initially I didn't enjoy it here. I'm gonna be very honest. When I first came here, I was like, man, the only reason I was coming is because I had some friends here. That's literally the only reason I came here. I could have went to UTSA because I live right up in San Antonio, but then I was like, you know what? I saw the campus. My mama literally had told me, I said, so if I go to UTSA, can I live back in the apartment, right? Like live at home? No. What you mean no? She said, no, you're gonna live on the dorms. I'm like, and I'm only 20 minutes away from campus. Think about that. 20 minutes away from campus and I cannot live at home.
Really?
Yeah, because
You're that close?
yeah, literally you go down the road and you make a couple turns, get on a highway, and then boom, you know, you're right there, UTSA. Like quite literally there.
But like at the end of the day, like what did you like the dorms more?
I didn't see the dorms. I think I just saw the buildings that were supposed to be dorms, but I never like actually saw their like how they looked on the inside and whatnot because I didn't do like a tour. I just knew that was UTSA and that was that. Because I would go to the mall, Lock and Terra Mall. If any of y'all live in San Antonio, you know what I'm talking about. It's an outlet mall. Love that place. Have you ever been there? No? So, like, it's just an outlet mall. And UTSA is literally, so this is the outlet mall. And then this is UTSA, right across the street from each other. Literally.
Walking distance?
Walking distance, yeah. And then I think they also had a Valero, like, gas place over there, too. I can't quite remember.
It's a gas station?
No, it was like not a refinery, but it's like one of their like big company like stations or whatever.
I don't know. For trucks? I don't know.
Maybe or maybe it's where they, you know, have all their trucks and whatever, but I know it was like a Valero like it was like one of their big company buildings. But that's as far as I can remember for it though. But so you're majoring in
Marketing. Yeah.
Okay. So what exactly do you want to do when you get into marketing?
I want to create my own creative advertisements just to make money.
I mean, think about it. I mean, advertisements nowadays, that's
Yeah,
huge.
it's really competitive. So, and I haven't even taken my actual classes that teach me how to do marketing. So I still like don't even know if I'm gonna stick with this major. Maybe I'll just switch it to graphic design. Or, yeah,
Really?
I'm thinking about it.
So you're doing marketing and they haven't even given you your actual classes yet?
Yeah, till like next year.
Till next year?
Yeah.
So they're making you take the intermediate classes right now. Like they're just
Yeah.
making you take basics.
They're just really annoying. Like, I'm still passing them. It just get annoying to go to. But keep going to your classes in college.
Yeah, you trust
Don't
me.
let me be a what is it called?
A
A bad
dropout.
influence.
A dropout. That's what he means.
Nah. Don't be a dropout. Or actually, I don't know. That's up to you. What the fuck? You could be a dropout if you want. But why would you be a dropout if you came to college?
You can still be successful, basically,
You
is
could
what
be,
he's saying.
I don't know. I'm just yapping.
If you want to drop out of college, you can more than welcome drop out and still be successful. Just know that.
Yeah.
Some of your favorite YouTubers probably didn't go to college. Think about that for a second.
Yeah. They probably just played Minecraft.
But think about us. We're gonna become your new favorites as well, and we're going to college for now. Well, I mean, I only have one more year, so I definitely ain't dropping out. Because if I did, I think my parents would probably bury me. Most likely.
Give you spanking.
Oh man, I used to get those back in the day. Did you ever get spankings back in the day?
Yeah.
Man, I remember my mama. Okay, so I don't know. Did your parents ever have like a timeout bear for you?
A time? What?
Timeout bear.
A timeout bear?
Yeah, timeout bear. Has like a little time on it. You click it and it go.
No.
Never. Bro, my parents had a timeout bear for me, so I feel like I cannot be the only one that has a timeout bear. There's no way.
You just wait for a timer?
Yeah. So my mom would like turn it and it'll go like 60 seconds, right? So once it hit like the 60 seconds, she'd be like, okay, you can get out the corner. Cause she would put me in the corner and I would just sit there like I didn't do
You
nothing
think
wrong.
about what you did.
Exactly.
Or did you?
I mean, I kind of thought about what I did, which was, usually get a yellow apple in school every day because I think it was pre-K. So I was getting like yellow apples like almost every single day because at the time I didn't know I had ADHD. I didn't find out I had ADHD until I was a junior in high school when I was living in Corpus. Yeah.
It
so
really does suck. Yeah.
this whole time, my mom was just thinking I'm not paying attention. And like I'll zone out. Like I'll just sit there and I'll be like this. And then my teacher will call on me and I'll be like, yes. And she'll be like, yellow apple. And she'll do it in front of the whole classroom. And then she'll like go to my name. She'll take it off. She'll put the yellow apple and then she'll tell my
Sending
mom.
you the yellow apple?
Exactly. And literally my mom will like know about it because I think like she would send like a message or whatever to my mom. And then my mom be like, I heard you got a yellow apple in class today.
Damn.
And I'm like, what you mean? I'm like, no, I didn't. She's like, yes, you did. And I'll be like, okay, I get it. It's because I wasn't paying attention. But hear me out. Class was kind of boring. Now, obviously, I didn't say that. I was thinking it, because it was. I mean, I would just sit there at the table and just be like, looking outside, like looking at the butterflies. If it's raining, I'm looking outside at the rain and lightning and everything. Rainy days were my favorite days because our teacher would like let us play games and all that stuff, and we'd just be on the inside, like in the classroom. And
Yeah.
then like me and my friends, we played this old game. You probably heard of it. It's the game with the apples, the red and green apples.
You'd have to explain it more.
So I'll have to look it up. I can't remember the name. But so basically you had like a green and red apple. So you had to like be on teams and you kind of had to like sort it. And like the team that got the other teams, I think it was the other team's apples, like the most wins. But the way my friends played it, like I don't even think we played it the right way. I'm gonna be very honest. I think we just played it because we were bored. But I knew one game I did love to play. What's it? It's the one where you gotta take like the bones out of the body.
I know what that one is.
Operation. That's it, right? Is it Operation?
It's something like that, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's Operation. And okay, now that game was lit. For anybody that played that, if you're a 2000s baby like I am, I'm a 2000 baby. So if you played Operations back then, you know what I'm talking about. It's lit like that.
That game would piss me off. Yeah, for real. Whenever I was little.
The thing is, I can feel on that because I had an issue with my hands when I was little because whenever I tried to focus, I would just like every time, and I'd be like, "What am I doing wrong?" And I know, like at one point, I think you had to get like the spine or rib or something like that. It was like this little like tiny long.
He had a
bone.
bunch of random shit in him.
He did,
Yeah.
bro. Like I'd be like, does this all go in me too, or is this all a part of me as well? Like I'm all confused.
I don't blame you for thinking that.
I mean, hey, look. If it was, I wouldn't have told nobody anyways.
If you're that little thinking that, like I would think so too. Like all that stuff inside us.
That's what I'm saying. I used to eat dirt.
You used to eat dirt. Yeah, how'd it taste?
I did used to eat dirt. I have to admit, I did used to eat dirt because
If you used to eat dirt, is there anything that you would eat dirt over that you've ever have you ever tasted anything so bad that you would rather eat dirt? Since you know what dirt tastes like. I mean,
Tasted dirt? I'm gonna be very honest. Tasted anything that tasted worse than dirt? Probably. Ooh. It honestly has to be something I didn't really eat as a kid because I was very picky. So there was a lot like I didn't eat meat. Like the only meat I would eat was hot dogs. I didn't eat hamburgers.
The shit boing boings. That's what you would eat. Hey yo. That's what you would. That was what you would prefer.
The glizzies, yes, I would prefer the glizzies. Glizzies was the wave at that time. You know what I mean?
Hey yo. That is crazy.
I was
How old were you?
I was only like 5 or 6. It was as I was growing up. Like my parents will tell you, like I was a heck of a picky eater because I just didn't like to eat so much. So like my dad would go barbecue. Like it'd be 4th of July. My dad would cook everything, hamburgers, ribs, hot dogs, all this stuff. And the only thing my mom asked my mom to put on the plate, hot dogs, fries, bread
It's
for
pretty
the hot
good.
dog. That's it. I didn't eat anything else. And my mom and dad would be like, dude, like my dad would be like, dude, you need to eat something. Like put some meat on your bones. Like I am hot dogs. Like ain't that meat enough? Like I mean, I considered it good. So I mean, but I know at one point my dad did make some hot dogs. Them things was burnt, dog. The things was so burnt.
How'd you burn his hot dogs?
Yeah, Dad, why did you burn my hot dogs? And I know you're going to watch this later. So why did you burn my hot dogs? You know, he going to text me after he sees this video. He going to be like, what you talking about, burn some hot dogs? I was like, I'm gonna just look at the camera like this. I wish I could zoom in right now, but I can't. I think at one point we're going to get somebody to be able to do that for us. But I'm going to also buy another lens because that's what I was looking at too. But yeah, my dad did burn my hot dogs.
Man, those shit boing boings.
Man, they were good, man. Like, I mean, I deserve an applause for eating them.
Wow. Those buttons are so cool.
I know, right? I love them. I mean, man, they just gave me an applause, so I appreciate that. They understand.
Are you sure you didn't press the button?
No, I'm positive I didn't press the button. I think you did. Are you sure you didn't press the button?
Nah.
You positive?
Nah, I didn't do anything.
All right, so you like watching Marvel movies, right? Maybe. All right, what's your
Somewhat.
all right, what's
Just the Spider-Man. I like
Spider-Man. All right, perfect. So I was reading somewhere an article about the upcoming movies for Spider-Man.
Or Deadpool.
Ooh, I'm waiting on Deadpool.
Deadpool 3.
Doesn't it come out? When does it come out? This next week?
I don't know, but he's really funny. He's so funny.
I can't remember the release date, to be honest. I think it's because I know they did it at the Super Bowl. By the way, I'm a Chiefs fan. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do a 3-peat, just so that y'all know we are doing a 3-peat.
3-peat.
Oh yeah, we doing a 3-peat. That's what's up. Nobody can't stop us. If the Bills can't, who will? Nobody.
Hey man, I wouldn't really watch like any sports growing up.
Okay, but you did. Okay, so what did you watch?
People playing video games.
I was that way too. I was either. It was either one or two things. I was playing the video games and I was watching somebody else also playing the same video game, or I was just watching somebody play the video game. And then as soon as I got inspired enough and I got enough energy in my body, I'd be like, you know what, I'm gonna do that.
I'm gonna play it myself.
Exactly. Like, I don't know. You play Call of Duty?
I used to until like it fell off recently.
Okay, when did you think it fell off? Did you think it fell off when they started doing the Modern Warfare series?
Yeah, but I mean, I played like I played the first one though, like a lot, but I like hated it at the same time.
That one was good. I think that was probably. I mean,
I was really good at like S&D, Search and Destroy.
Dude, Search and Destroy. Don't even get me started on that. I could never play that. Even as a kid, I couldn't play that because the lives were just too toxic for me, bro.
So,
Like, think about this for a second. Guys, men that were like my age. I'm 23. I'm about to be 24 next month. You know what I'm saying? This actually comes up really soon. but it's not until March 29th. But besides the point, men that were my age that I am now were literally like screaming at kids and other adults our age or older than us during Search and Destroy.
You
That
gotta
was
follow in their
toxic.
footsteps.
Follow.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
I don't even play Call of Duty no more, to be honest. I still play it when I can, but I can't play it as much as I used to. I just don't have the time. But also, I feel like Modern Warfare 3, like, as much as I enjoy it, I feel like it's just a repeat of Modern Warfare 2 because I bought more.
is.
Like, it literally is, because I bought Modern Warfare 2 with the anticipation that it was going to be better, different. Nah, all that was like the same. Like all they did was take guns. Like they just brought in new guns, but like you could literally use your old classes that you had in Modern Warfare and in Modern Warfare 2.
What about the Modern Warfare 3 campaign, like the newest one? Did you finish it in like what, 10 minutes?
I actually haven't played the campaign. Is it
Nah.
good? Have you played the
No,
campaign?
It's just like they just use the battle royale map for the campaign for most of the missions. I think that's how it is, but it's people like say it's really mid. Like people mostly buy the games for the campaign and just for the campaign to be bad.
That's true.
Why
That
would you
is
get
true. That is very true. But I haven't personally played the campaign, and now that you're talking about it, now I'm kind of like, I don't think I want to.
You could, I mean, you should see for yourself, but you should like not at the same time.
I mean, I want to play it. I really do. Like, I would love to play the campaign, but at the same time, I'm like, should I play it? Should I not? I might just give it a whirl because I played the Modern Warfare 2 campaign. It was great, and the ending was like, what? And then I know people were talking about there's like a mission that like they advised people like kids or whatever to like be careful of because of like how graphic or whatever it is, because I guess it's the mission where they're on the plane, right?
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like it's that one.
Fuck. Is it where like they frame the girl to be the bad person, like the terrorist?
I
instead of,
don't
like the actual. I don't know. I think that's in the Modern Warfare 3.
I don't remember. I mean, it personally it might be, but I do not know for sure. Actually, believe it or not.
Well, I played the Modern Warfare 3 beta. I got to max level, and then I just never played it after that. Like I got the beta skin that it gives you, like if you get max level.
Right.
I think it was called Beta Ripper. Some nerd shit. Well, have you ever played the betas, or just
No,
straight up just bought the game?
I'm not a beta tester. Actually, I never thought about buying the beta because I was like, okay, you get the beta, you see how bad the game is because you don't get the full detail that you want to get from the game. And then when everybody gets it, then you start to play against everybody else, and then you're like, it's no different. Like, it doesn't feel any different. Like, I feel like the movement feels the same, but I have played it, like, when it finally released over Christmas break, my girlfriend had bought it for me. I was enjoying it.
Yeah, the movement is really good. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah,
But
like,
the shooting, like the aim, all that stuff on there, it's like, it's not as good and it's not as quick as it used to be. Like on Modern Warfare 2, you know how you could just like turn around and bop somebody, and then next thing you know, you're like, okay, on to the next one. But in Modern Warfare 3, it seems like, and now they have a hit count. So it tells you how many hits it took that person to get you, right? So like, I'll unload like 10 or 12 into a player, right? And then they come back at me. They come at me. It only takes them like 3 hits. I'm like, and they're using the same gun, if not a pistol, and I'm still getting. And I'm like, what? Like, what is this sorcery? Am I playing against Harry Potter and the Gryffindors? Like what?
I really wanted to see you play it. I want to see how you play Call of Duty.
Dude.
I'm like a try hard.
Dude. I can sweat, but let me tell you, if I play, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be rusty for like the first 4 games. And then after that, I think I'll have my I'll have my motor going.
If skill based matchmaking doesn't get you.
Oh,
You know
dude,
what that is?
I'm already on the high levels. Like when I first turned the game on, I was already playing against level 55s, and I'm like, okay, I thought this was supposed to be skill based matchmaking, right? Man, turns out, okay, it's skill based, but I'm already playing with guys that have been playing for like nearly a month or 2 already. Like I didn't get to play against no noobs, none. And I'm already getting my butt kicked, and I'm like, okay, great. I'm glad Call of Duty appreciates me being a level 1, and I'm starting out smooth in their new game. Valid, I guess. Activision, you know I'm talking to you, man. Not cool. Get rid of Get rid of it, to be honest. I mean, I get people liked it, but I don't see the use in it. Like, it's all messed up. Like, I think last year there was complaints of it being messed up, and then even now there's still complaints on it being messed up.
Yeah, it doesn't really care about your connection, just like the skill levels of players. So like you won't really have like a good experience if you're like playing on ass internet or you're lagging the whole game.
You heard him right. Playing on that internet, don't play on it. You look, if you playing with McDonald's internet and it's out of your control, okay. It's out of your control. But if you playing with good Wi-Fi, do not complain about lagging, because let me tell you, I've had good Wi-Fi and I've lagged no matter what, but still managed to get all those, eliminations. Okay. Did you ever play Modern Warfare 3, like 360 version?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you remember the 24 kill streak, or was it 25? The Moab? It was a secret kill. It was the secret kill streak.
I wouldn't really play online. I only it's because I didn't have Wi-Fi when I was little. So I just played the campaigns. But I know what that is though. It's just like a big ass bomb.
It's the nuke.
Yeah.
That's literally what it is. It's just the nuke.
It was 25 really instead of 30?
Yeah, it was 25. It was 24 kills. And for all those that did play online, you know what I'm about to say here. I had God mode. Yep. I had that mod. I was that guy.
You're
Yep.
that guy.
I was that guy. Somehow I found somebody to give it to me, and they transferred to my account. No idea how. Then still none of my dad's credit card information. So, because I took it all off, I made sure to have everything prepared for the worst outcome. And here I am. I'm only like 12, 13 years old, and I know how to like keep anything, because I'm like, man, I'm about to give this guy my information for this account. Dang heck. Because everyone had it. At the point where I was still playing it, everyone was using it. It was the thing. Because like almost every game I hopped in, somebody was invisible. Somebody had a name with the buttons on it. And that itself was a mod, which I didn't know. I thought you could do that. But it turns out like people will put like Y, B, A, X, whatever. And it was just a mod. It was like a name mod. And I was like, so Activision, we're not going we're not going to fix this? Like
I don't give a damn. Not anymore.
I want my name to be like that. But I tried downloading it on my PC for Steam. I'm thinking, okay, it'll be controller compatible. Nope. It's only mouse and keyboard if you buy it on Steam. I even bought a controller converter, and that still didn't work.
A controller converter?
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's a software called DS4. Or what do you even play on? Is it just Xbox controller?
Mm-hmm. I use a Zen.
You use a Zen?
Yep, I use a Zen.
Damn, you don't got good aim or what?
I
don't got
used
good
to.
aim?
I used to, but my thumbs ain't got it like that no more. I used to be good.
Don't you only really use that for like Rainbow Six Siege?
No, you can use it for Call. They mostly make it for Call of Duty. I mean, the reason they made it was to technically help people that have like special needs, like when it comes to gaming. But so many people knew about it, so they decided to use it, and they created mods, which have to do with like Call of Duty, Fortnite. Fortnite actually took it off. I think everybody knows this, but Fortnite initially didn't have like an idea of it. I think in a sense, like they probably knew about it, they just didn't care because nobody was really using it. But now every time I've tried to play it on Fortnite just to test it, out, it kicks me out of the match instead of the whole game, and it says you have
Oh shit.
yeah, it says you have like inappropriate software or something like that, or like it says like you have like bannable software, or no, it says you have restricted hardware, and if you don't take it out or whatever, continue using it, you'll get banned, right? So then I just stopped using it. So I just use my regular, because my controller still picks it up through my controller, thankfully. But I mean, my aim on Fortnite is a lot better than it is on Call of Duty. Like Fortnite, I have no issue, but Call of Duty, I need some aim assist because their own aim assist is trash for me. I just feel like it's trash.
I thought it just like controls the recoil, not really the aim.
I've had mods on there where it's supposed to help with your aim assist, but does it really? Not really. But if you put it in your head that it's helping you with your aim, more than likely your aim's going to be better because you put it in your head. I feel like there's some psychology behind it because it's just a script, with computer scripts and things like that. So it's just coding. But like, does that coding honestly help someone get better aim? No, highly doubt it. But I mean, it's kind of whatever in a sense. And I mean, I just felt like my aim was, working. Like, hey, I was like, oh, hey, I got aimbot. Like, this is it. But in reality, like, my aim was still like trash in every sense of the word. And my aim is still trash to this day. That's why, like, I quit Twitch streaming. Like, I tried to do Twitch streaming. I quit because I was like, nah, I can't do it. And then the schedule I had created, oh man, that schedule was unrealistic. I was playing Fortnite like every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then I would play Call of Duty on like Tuesdays and Thursdays, and sometimes on the weekend. And sometimes I was just streaming without even following my schedule. And then I was like, oh, I can't do this. Because then people are like, oh, he's gone live, but he's not even playing the game he's supposed to be playing. He's playing Call of Duty or just something, whatever. And I'm like, well.
Would you spend a lot of money on Fortnite or no?
Would I spend a lot of money?
I think I spent like less than $20. $20. Less than that. What about you? Well, you don't have to answer that. I mean,
I plead the
has
fifth.
their addictions.
What? Addiction. That's crazy. That is crazy.
Bro, because everyone I talk to that like has more, or just that I play with like on Fortnite, they always have like so many fucking shit in their item shop.
Okay, I'm gonna be very honest here. I have spent a good hefty price because okay, but hear me out. Everybody gotta hear me out. And I know there's a lot of people that always be purchasing V-Bucks, so do not judge me here. I used to buy their like legacy pack. It's what they their like monthly membership pack that they currently offer still.
Yeah.
It's called the crew membership. Epic Games sponsor me. Cool. So literally I would buy it like every couple months because I'll be like, oh, I want that battle pass, right? So then I was like,
yeah, it gives you 1,000, right?
yeah, it gives you 1,000 V-Bucks. But the thing is it gives you a battle pass. So each time they come out with the new battle pass, with the crew membership, you automatically get the battle pass. You get about 1,000 V-Bucks, and then you get like these exclusive like legacy skins, but like it just comes in the same skin, but it's just like a different style, like a cooler style or whatever. So it was more for the cosmetics. So that's what I bought, and it was $12 a month. So I would do that every so often. And then at one point, I just stopped playing Fortnite for like 3 to 6 months. I quit paying for it. I took it off because I kept getting the charge on my card, and I was like, Fortnite. I haven't played in like 3-6 months. Like what? So then I took it off, and I was like, I don't need it. But now I didn't buy it again, but I did buy the Peter Griffin pass because I mean that's Peter Griffin.
Me too.
Like you're not gonna get Peter Griffin
in Fortnite ever again.
Exactly. A buffed up, hear me out. A buffed up Peter Griffin at that. So
Also, there's Solid Snake in there too. If you played Metal Gear Solid, you've never played that.
what is Metal Gear Solid? I've never heard of
It's
it.
just a stealth game.
Really?
You don't really focus too much on shooting people, more just getting around them. But you can do that too. It's a funny game. It's a funny game also.
Okay, so in a sense, you're shooting people,
Mm-hmm.
but
You just try not to get detected.
oh, okay, so you're just not trying to get seen.
Yeah.
So it's almost like playing a Call of Duty story mode in a sense.
Like the controls are like really different.
Really?
It's like you press like a certain button twice just to crouch, and then you press it again to go prone, and then you could crawl in there. You could just crawl. I don't know. It's like you would have to play. I think you would like Metal Gear Solid.
Is it-
Metal Gear Solid.
Is it free?
No. I don't know how much it costs, but I mean,
It's gonna be like $60.
nah. I mean, the older ones, I'm pretty sure you'd probably play them for.
Oh, so this is like a franchise.
Mm-hmm.
How many games have they made? Do you know?
A lot. They made a lot. I haven't played them all. I'm playing Metal Gear Solid 3. You could start with like the third one without like it affecting what you know about the story, but there is a lot. I think there's like probably around. I think there's nine or 8.
Okay. Okay. So there's 9 or 8 games. I'm gonna try it. Full Metal Gear.
What?
What's the game called? Full Metal Gear.
Metal Gear Solid. I don't know
Metal
why it's
Gear
so hard for me
Solid.
to say.
Okay, Metal Gear Solid. I'm gonna have to remember that.
Play
because-
Metal Gear Solid 3.
Okay, I'm gonna try to remember that, and I'm gonna highly doubt that I will. But I'm gonna go ahead and give it a shot because I do like games like that. But there was like one game that I played, and it was like set in like China. I think it was like a gangster game. It was actually pretty cool, believe it or not. And like you was just fighting like all these different guys and like
Tekken?
gangs. No, not Tekken. I do love Tekken though. Have you got the new? Have you got the new one?
I've never played it, but like I don't know. I just thought that's what that was.
Tekken is basically like your
It's supposed to be like a funny game too, right?
Yeah.
like it's really funny.
yeah, it's supposed to be, but I think it's almost like your off-brand Mortal Kombat in a sense because I mean I know the new Mortal Kombat because my brother-in-law, God, he loves to play it. Like he just loved.
Or was it Yakuza? That's another game.
No, it's called I think it's called like Silent Dogs, Watch Dogs.
Oh, Watch Dogs?
Yeah, I think it's called Watch Dogs.
What? How did you get like a Chinese? Like what Watch Dogs is it?
I think
first
it was-
one?
I think it was the first one that came out because it came out on
First
Xbox.
You weren't in China. You're not in China. I played like that whole game.
I don't know where I don't know where it's based. I just thought it. I couldn't remember for sure.
You're just a dude named Aiden Pierce. That's his name. Yeah.
Was that his name? Because he had that cool like tattoo on his arm, like that dragon tattoo. Are we talking about the right game?
Watch Dogs.
Am I sure it's called what? I had
Is it
something.
like a guy with like a trench coat and he has a cap on?
No,
Does he hack stuff?
no.
Okay, it's not Watch Dogs.
Okay, it's not Watch Dogs. It was something with dogs. It was like. I think it was something. It was something dogs, but that's why I was like, wait, hacking. I was like, no, this
Was
guy.
it like an anime game?
No, it was like like GTA in a way, but actually, yeah, it was basically like GTA, but not as good as GTA. Well, actually, oh man, I don't know if I should say if it was better than GTA or not. I personally think it was better. I do. I'm waiting on GTA 6. What about you?
Me too.
Okay,
Hopefully it's good.
with the amount of video leaks that came out, do you think it'll be any good?
I only like saw a couple, and it kind of looked just like just Watch Dogs. But like I know people who like record videos of them playing Watch Dogs and like call it GTA 6. But I mean, I could tell the difference that it wasn't Watch Dogs, but
Oh yeah.
it just kind of looked like it. But I feel like it'll be. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a good game.
So do you think it's gonna be overhyped or it's
May
gonna
I,
be like-
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be overhyped.
Overhyped.
But maybe it's gonna be a good game.
Well, you know they're saying it's supposed to be a much bigger map.
Yeah.
So I mean, maybe the map will be what everyone is expecting it to be, or it's gonna be just a major letdown. I mean, I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a major
Best
letdown.
thing ever or worst?
Worst thing ever.
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, let's be honest here. Like sometimes GTA was like overhyping stuff, and then everybody was just like this. Like they were just bored. So it's like I remember when GTA Line was like the new hot thing, right? So I played that a bunch, and then they started coming out with like all these packs, and everybody was just like, "Bring out the new GTA! When is that coming out?" And then
Those like Megalodon shark cards, like just to get money, those are way too expensive.
Oh, yeah.
And people could even like you don't even have to like pay for it. You could just do glitches. Like
Literally.
heist glitches.
you literally could do heist glitches, or look,
That's if you're smart.
you didn't even have to do like heist glitches. You could literally just hack the game. Majority of people just hack the game. If I'm wrong,
I'm pretty sure you could do it on PC, yeah. I've never thought about that.
because I don't know how many videos or how many Twitch streams I saw of GTA 5 with like working with like mods and stuff. Like that stuff was insane. Like I remember, like I saw this one video and this guy was just like doing this mod, and he was just doing like this money mod where we were just making it rain on people. And then all of a sudden he was like killing them and then taking the money back, and I'd be like, what was the point of doing all that? Like, I guess it was just for funny content, but I was kind of like, I mean, if I have a mod, I'm gonna just go ahead and give whatever to everybody, because I mean, I'm basically in control of this whole lobby. Like this lobby is
I
mine.
wouldn't play like that. I'd probably just give myself money and never use it again. That's probably
So
how I
you
would use it.
would give yourself money.
Yeah. Unless, well, not like online. I would use it like on the campaign.
Like
or
on the story mode?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what like they're supposed to be used for. Not really you going online.
Yeah, but you know people, they can't stay on
They don't
story
give a
mode
damn.
forever. I mean, let's be honest. Most people can't play a story mode over and over and over forever, because at some point they can be like, you know what? I need to find these for online, and that's what everybody did. And the next thing you know, everyone's hacking, everyone's modding GTA Online, and the game like lobbies are being ruined. So most people had to start playing in private lobbies. If you notice that. But I mean, look, it was a smart move by Rockstar though, because they probably had that feeling that lobbies were going to be compromised with hackers and modders. Like they knew it's like they know their code is it's like easy to manipulate. And it's like, yeah, we're going to put open lobbies, and then we're going to put private lobbies for people that don't want to play in public. They can just play with their friends and all that stuff, whatever. I mean, you get everything the same, just in a private lobby. But it's like, why did you create private lobbies?
I wish I had crossplay. But like that
Right?
would fuck it up.
I think
like with PC players because of
Yeah,
all the
it would.
hackers.
I think, isn't it crossplay now though? It's not crossplay? I thought it was.
It's crazy how it isn't.
Okay, I'm gonna be very honest. So this whole time, even before the news of GTA 6, I was thinking this whole time that Rockstar had upgraded and that they had elevated and that they were basically ready to do crossover, because every other game now, like Call of Duty, that's crossover. What other games are crossover? Like Minecraft. Minecraft is one of the oldest games in like history that people
It was,
that
like,
everybody
made in,
still
like,
plays.
2011, 2012.
Exactly. And people still like kids, everybody still plays it. So they made it crossplay. Why couldn't Rockstar just make it
Because they
crossplay?
knew about it. They knew. They already know damn well that.
They're part of the Illuminati. JK.
What? Nah, just everyone's gonna have like a bad time.
They
The
know the
hackers.
secrets.
What?
They know the secrets.
Yeah, like people even like tell you if you want to play GTA Online on a computer that you need a VPN.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's very true. But I mean, I didn't really see the point of them like not making it crossplay, because then you can also play with like people that are like on Xbox. But I think what they should have did, or what they could have did, was fix their code for one, get all of the hackers and modders out of there. Even though they made the game fun, yeah, awesome. But they could take them out, and then after that, they could just enable crossplay. Because like, how hard is it to actually put in crossplay? Like, you're just adding a little bit of code and making it fun for everybody. Because it took you what, dang near 7 years to come out with the next GTA, and it's not even going to release until next year.
That one would probably have crossplay. I feel like that one would.
I think it will. But did you watch the trailer for it?
Yeah.
Okay, so when I was watching it, I was just watching it because I thought it was funny. Next day, I was on Instagram. I was just scrolling, and I saw this post, and it was about GTA 6, like the scenes being like, it was from like real time events over the last couple of years. Like, I don't know if you've seen that.
Oh yeah, and like there's an actual dude
Yeah.
that was claiming that like they copied him because like he was in prison. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I remember, and he wanted like money for that.
Yeah,
He's not getting money for
he's
that.
not getting that shit.
No. And so many people were like laughing about that, and I was kind of like, yeah, dude, you're not getting money. I mean, look, if they copied it off of me, I would have been happy with just being on the dang game. Like, think about that. How many people can you tell that you're gonna be on a GTA game?
Everyone on campus.
Literally. And then everybody be hating on you because you're the only person that they know that's in a GTA game. That's cool in itself. But like, wanting money for it, nah. I mean, yeah, you could use the money for whatever. You probably would have got a couple M's, maybe, if Rockstar was, that nice, but they're not. So yeah, he ain't getting none. And then there was another one about like a woman being on a bus.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I think there was like something about some woman, and then there was a man, and like an older man that was like naked. And
Oh
he was like,
yeah, just watering his like.
like his plants and stuff
Yeah.
naked. Like, okay, that was funny. That was too funny because I was like, how
They
do
didn't have
you
to
wake?
record him.
I know, bro. They like literally recorded him doing it, and I was kind of like, okay, look, I understand that's a crime, but
It's on his yard.
it's on his yard, it's on his property, right? So why are you recording him butt naked? Like, what you gonna do? Show this to all your friends and be like, hey, this old man was, like, what?
I mean, would you do that?
What?
Record someone because it's funny.
Record someone like?
Someone butt ass naked because it's funny.
Oh no, there's too many laws. No, absolutely. For one, I'm not a creep. Two, that there's just too many laws because technically, I forget, it was in the state of California, wasn't it?
I don't know.
I think it was in the state of California because I
It's
believe
just
so.
funny.
But I mean, I would say the laws in Texas and California are different. So I personally wouldn't record nobody, like that because, you can go on the court and all that stuff. Even though it might be funny, you don't want to do it. That's just a route I would take. Would you?
I'd probably risk it.
You risk it all?
Yeah.
You risk it all just to have the video for pure comedy?
Nah, I'm just fucking with you.
Nah, I mean, obviously there are plenty of people that record everything. So like, it makes perfect sense. But I just know I personally wouldn't be able to do it
Nah.
because
I
like,
wouldn't do it.
I think I would hold the phone. Like, I honestly would probably hold the phone and I'd probably be like,
What?